Ray. Long time.
Not all that long. Interest rates are still in the basement.
No kidding.
Oh, you know I never kid about numbers. And the numbers show you don't get much bang for your buck if your buck is in the bank. Which is good news for you, Tangy.
It is.
Mm-hmm. It means me and my friends are not nearly as angry as we might have been about the $500,000 you stole from us.
I didn't steal it. I got scared and ran. I mean, I didn't know this guy was going to be killed in the middle of the casino. I mean, I kept pretty quiet about that. Don't you think, Ray?
You know,
I didn't say...
to cut this conversation short, Tangy, but all I'm really interested in is where that money is right now.
Take care. Enjoy.
Coming through. Thank you. Well,
John.
hey, there she is.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Yes, Happy
My
New Year.
sweet.
Look, have you really talked to Billy recently?
I haven't talked to him all year.
Oh.
Just kidding. Ow! Okay, I'm serious now. I have not seen him at this party, no.
Well, he didn't want to come.
Really?
Yeah, we're kind of worried about it.
Is he sick or something?
Well, no, I'm sure he's all right. I guess I'm just being silly. I suppose he's fine. He's probably still fast asleep on the sofa where I left him.
Nick.
What's going on, Billy?
I was just bringing in the new year without Roger Thorpe. Good Lord willing, and the creek doesn't rise. Club soda? No. You want something with a little kick to it. A little kick here. Let's see. One of these guys.
How long has this been going on, Billy?
What's going on there?
You're drinking again. Oh, come on, damn it, Billy. I saw you pour the vodka in the glass. How long did you think that you could get away with this?
Why don't you go back to hell where you came from?
Don't be unpleasant. Just give me custody of the child.
Get out, or I'll kill you.
You won't shoot me, Janet. You loved me once.
No. No, I love the stories that you had me believing in, but no, there isn't a trace of love left in me. That bullet inside your chest should prove that.
You didn't shoot me. I don't believe that for a minute.
Why not? Getting rid of you would have been the answer to all my prayers.
Listen, if you'd wanted me dead, you would have pulled the trigger by now. Oh, my God. You are the one who shot me.
Dear Mrs. Spaulding. Alexandra. Just a note offering my heartfelt thanks for the Excalibur. It is a fine car, and I'm sure my family and I will enjoy it. Fool. However, I am sorry to say that the hubcap is missing. Do you suppose you could obtain a replacement? Come in! Come in.
Hi, I saw your sign. I know you're closed, but I wanted to use your phone because the booth across the way, it's broken.
What, Jackie?
Oh, thank you,
Here you go.
Corporal.
A buzz.
Buzz. Anyway, I was over at Towers. They had a party, New Year's Eve party, and everyone left at once, so, you know, there was like a line around the block, and I thought I would, you know, walk and hail a cab. Oh, hello?
Yeah, not too many cabs go cruising by this time of night.
Yeah, I need a taxi at Meals and Wheels Diner on 5th Street. Yeah, that'd be fine. Eve. Thank you.
Hi, can I get you a cup of coffee?
Wait a second. that?
Or how about hot chocolate?
I never noticed
With
this
whipped
before. This
cream
is a
and
silver star.
Sprinkles.
Is this yours?
You know, I don't think we have any
You
hot
won
chocolate.
this, didn't you?
Nothing was won over there. Crazy things happened. They gave out a couple of these, and I got one. I used to keep in the drawer. My family wanted me to. What's funny?
Well, just the way you were talking about the medal, you know. I won a plaque and a couple of citations for humanitarian deeds when I was in Central Europe, and it was just the way you said it, you know, the drawer and all. And, I guess if you know all the chaos that's going on over there, it is a little bit silly that people are handing out awards.
Nuts.
Yeah, no. I mean, the reality of the situation is that I was turning my back on people.
Can't see you doing that.
Well, you know, you see no hope, or you think that there's no hope left, and you walk away. Of course you walk away. What else can you do? And time is the thing, and you gotta put your time into somebody that has a chance, so they have a chance to go back into the war and get killed again. For once and for all, you know.
How did you do that?
You know how you do that, Corporal.
No, I don't. Had no guts. Couldn't look at blood. Still can't. I can't even...
You had something. Doesn't matter what you call it.
Once I had to tell a pregnant girl that her husband had been killed. Copter pilot he was.
How'd you take that?
She lost the baby. Saw it happen. Almost did me in. Cab.
Oh, yeah. Well...
Oh, look, hey, I'm gonna walk up. So I'll go out with you.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Do people ever think you're crazy?
Ever? No, about half the time. Actually, they're wrong, though. I think it's about 80%.
Do they think that the war made you crazy?
People think all sorts of things.
But what do you think?
If someone told me that the war had messed up my mind, I couldn't disagree, but they don't say that. They just accuse me of being bad, you know.
I've got the money, Ham. Don't worry.
I'm not worried. I just want you to come on in and have a good time. I mean, how much can a New Year's Eve party be worth after midnight?
No. I want to pay, just like everybody else. I want to buy a ticket. How much is it?
It's $150 bucks.
Well, you know, I do agree with you about it being after midnight. I mean, after that ball goes down, it's all downhill after that, isn't it?
Exactly.
Especially for an unescorted lady. Did I tell you I was alone tonight?
You should have mentioned it. I mean, because unescorted ladies are free, Nadine. Don't you know that? Please, come on in and have a good time.
Thanks, Ham. Well, I guess there are some advantages to being single, huh?
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, sugar. Enjoy. All right.
You got this, I know something you don't know look on your face. You know that?
Maybe that's because I know something you do not know, and everybody else in this room knows it but you.
Oh, and you're not going to let me in on it, huh?
Well, I figured I would wait until somebody came up and asked where you got that lipstick mark so I could tell them it came from the babysitter.
What are you talking about?
Stop it, you're making it worse.
Oh, it must have been from Julie. You know, she took me by surprise, I gotta tell you.
Uh-huh.
Look, I know she's nice and now she's family, but sometimes, I don't know, Laney, I wish she wouldn't like us so much.
No, Frankie, I think she likes me, and with you it's more of like a hero worship kind of thing. And that's okay, because you are my hero. Remember that, you're my hero, and you will be forever.
So what do you say we go home to our empty house and you can scrub it off again?
Oh.
In the tub.
Thanks.
Does that kind of talk embarrassing?
No, it's okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Here we go.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Well, bring out the old, ring in the new. Happy New Year, you two.
near your mom?
Where's Buzz? He's not coming.
Well, why not?
He had better things to do. Oh. And so do I. I came to have some fun. Elena, can I borrow Frankie for a little dance?
Oh, sure, of course.
Oh, come on, Frankie, dance with me.
Well, hey, looking like this, I mean, I'm sure you'll have all the guys climbing all over me just to cut in with you.
I'm sure I won't have that much to worry about.
You two have a fun dance.
See you, honey.
You know, the interesting thing about New Year's Eve parties, they always seem to go downhill after midnight.
Why is that so interesting?
Yeah, you're right. You know, the interesting thing would be if we got out.
And go where?
I don't know, someplace else.
Well, I don't know if I could. I really came with Julie.
Okay.
But then again, I guess it wouldn't be a lie if I said that you were going to give me a tour of the mansion.
No, it wouldn't be a lie at all. I mean, it's a great night for a tour. Just one thing. No talk about New Year's resolutions, okay?
You mean no talk about my New Year's resolution?
I was kind of half kidding. But, if we're going to get together and...
Don't worry. I won't spoil it for fun.
You got your coat check?
Wait, Julie's got it. I'll be right back.
It's going great, huh?
It is. Look, would you mind if I went back without Michael? He wants to give me a tour of the mansion, which means he's definitely thinking of me in the future.
It's great. Go ahead, have a good time.
You sure you're going to be okay here?
Yeah, I'm probably not going to stick around. There's some musclehead over there who wants to keep flirting with me. I'm going to have to get away from him somehow. So you go.
Do you have the coat check?
Oh, yeah. No, I want a full report tomorrow. I mean, details, okay?
You got it.
Here you go.
Thanks, Julie. Sure. It's great to have a friend. See you at the diner.
Hey, easy.
Hey. Let's go.
Not so fast, Alan Michael. I've got a bone to pick with you.
It's not loaded. Or then again, is it? What do you think, Roger? Maybe it was just that chamber that was empty. Shall we find out? Shall we? Would you go away? Would you please just go away?
I'll tell you what. Give me the baby, and I won't turn you into the police.
Don't really care what you do. Because this is my baby. I wanted this child in order to keep you. And then I didn't want this child because of you. But now I realize it really has absolutely nothing to do with you, dead or alive. This is my child. This is something that belongs to me like nothing has ever belonged to me in my entire life. I grew up in a second-hand world. Other people's clothes, anything my mother could steal, food. I never wanted for anything. I did pretty good. Learned well. Learned so well that as I was an adult, I collected things that were beautiful that I wished so much belonged to me. And kept one step ahead of the people that they rightfully belonged to. And then I thought I'd discovered my birthright because of you. Spaulding Enterprises, but that turned out to be stolen too. And that was a setback. And then there was another setback. And then there were other disappointments along the way. But this was a miracle. This is a miracle. This is not stolen. This is not fake. This is new and true and mine, and no one is going to take it away from me.
Jen, I had no idea. I'd consider some form of joint custody.
Would you?
Of course, I'd have to take into account the moral influence that you and your Fifth Street companion present.
Oh, that's very rich coming from you. Your moral influence. Do you know that for the past month there have been champagne corks popping all over town celebration of the hope that perhaps you were dead. That's how much your moral influence has affected this town. But more than that, much more than that, is your delusion that I'm going to give up my baby to you. You will never touch it. You will never see it. You will never hear it called Daddy. I have seen what you have done with your fatherly advice to your daughter and your son, and that will never happen to a child of mine. I won't allow it.
I don't think you understand. I'm not begging for my child. See, you already cost me my son. I'll be damned if you'll take another.
Don't you blame me for that. I had nothing to do with that. That is your fault. You did that.
You liar!
You did it.
You really think the lie wouldn't catch up to you? See, I figured it out, Jenna. Made the whole damn thing up because you couldn't stand to see how much I loved him. And I believed you over my own boy because I couldn't imagine that you would manufacture something so vicious, so hurtful to me. But see, what goes around comes around. Because now, there's not a way in this world that I would let you have this child. This baby is mine.
Nick, I think you might have had a few too many champagnes.
Billy.
No. I mean, I've had a lot of New Year's Eve where I started seeing things, but not anymore. I'll tell you, those days are long gone.
Please, don't talk to me like an idiot, all right? I saw you pick up the bottle of vodka, pour it in the glass, and drink it.
Nick, you saw me pick it up. That's all you saw. I was picking up after the family affair here.
Oh, man. Is that what you want me to believe? That you were cleaning up after everybody else?
You can believe what the heck you want to believe, okay? I respect your right to disagree, but I want to tell you something. That's going out the window when you become my son-in-law, okay? Those days are long gone. Huh? Now, where do I put that thing?
That bottle?
Now, you're like a dog with a bone, you know? You come bashing in here without an invitation and with any reason?
Good night, Billy.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Don't let him see me like this, Nick.
Do I want to hurt you, darling? No, that's just about the last thing I want to do. But I'm in a difficult position.
I think that we should be pals, right?
That's exactly why I'm here, sweetheart. You just give me what I came here for, and it's arrivederci Ray. So why are we wasting time? You have the money, right? The whole $500,000?
Look, I didn't spend a penny of it. You just tell me where you are, I'll find it, and I'll bring it to you.
Like I said, why waste time? Let's go get it now.
Ray, I'm with someone.
Who, the guy you were out here with?
What guy?
I don't know. You were talking to him, not me. Just point him out to me, and we'll take him along with us for, let's say, debriefing purposes.
Come on, I don't even know him. I can't even tell him anything. I'll just find him. I'll get rid of him, and then I'll go with you. Okay?
Oh, Dina, are you sure you want to be out here? It's very cold.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
The colder, the better.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, likewise.
You know, you look very familiar to me.
Those are beautiful boots. Nadine, don't you have a pair of boots just like that?
No. Oh, no, I'm almost
Ladies,
positive
you'll
she
excuse
does.
me, but it's really cold out here.
Sorry. I thought he was very cute.
You know, oh, honey, I appreciate the effort. I mean, I know what you're trying to do, and he is very cute. You know how to pick him, and he would be exactly my type if Buzz wasn't exactly my type.
In a minute here. That's yours? Wait. Hold on. Let's do it. What? Okay. We do it.
Hi. I've been trying to come up with a snappy pickup line all night to get you to dance with me, so I just thought I would grab the bull by the horns, so to speak.
Well, I think you should know that I'm here with the date. and that date happens to be my wife, and I'm a happily married man to the most beautiful woman in the whole world. So, no offense.
Oh, no. None taken. I have a date, too. With Destiny. Come on.
In my heart of hearts, Eleni, I know Buzz will come back to me one day. I don't know how long it'll take. But sooner or later, he'll get tired of Jenna. He won't be able to stand the sight of her because of the baby.
Do you think he will find her unattractive because she's pregnant?
Oh, no, her being pregnant is gonna make her even more attractive to Buzz. But I've seen this type before. When I was married to Billy, you know, the pretty, rich, spoiled girls and women who are in the bridge clubs and the country club, and you know the type. The types that allow themselves to get pregnant and pretend that they're martyrs. And then they have the baby, and afterward, they don't care about it. They send it off to boarding school. Now, I may have been a rotten mother, but I was never rotten like that. Buzz can love a woman who wants a treasure she doesn't have, but not someone who has a treasure she doesn't want.
What kind of mother would you be? What kind of mother could you be? A little more than a child yourself. Being taken care of is all you know.
I would be a good mother. I would provide for my child.
Provide how?
I'd work.
Oh, work, as in job.
Yes, I would take care of
You
the
never
baby.
held a job in your life. What could you do? You have no skill, you have no talent. Who'd hire you?
It's really none of your concern,
On the
is it?
contrary.
I would manage.
Let's look at this the way a court of law would, all right? What are your qualifications for motherhood? Or anything else, for that matter. You're nothing, you come from nothing. I tried to give you a less ignominious past, but you wouldn't accept that.
vile.
So now you're blithely, happily following in your parents' footsteps, another chippy off the old block. Listen, the only two things I can think of you ever succeeded at in your life are larceny and fraud.
Shut up!
I'm just trying to point out the way a court of law is going to perceive you as a loser and a deadbeat, as a petty little cheating thief who, by your own admission, tried to kill me. See, there's not a court in this land who would ever let you near raising a child. The baby is mine.
Shut up!
Hey!
We'll continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Hey, what are you doing? You're not going to get very far this time. On foot.
No.
It's going to be all right, Jenna. We're going to call the cops.
Don't happen. Don't let me lose my child. Please.
Jenna.
Don't let me lose my baby. Please don't.
Call a doctor.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, wait, 1 second. There you go.
Somebody's gonna see us.
Yeah, nobody's gonna notice.
Right. Story of my life.
Mine too. At least Alan Michael likes you.
Oh, yeah? I wouldn't be so sure.
You think he likes Jilly?
I don't know. I mean, he said it was just business, but look at her.
Yeah, she's pretty beautiful. But so are you, Lucy. You're gorgeous, really.
Thanks.
You promised me half of WSPR. Now you're on to saying something like I can wait till hell freezes over. I think those are exact words.
I haven't accepted that answer yet, and neither should you. I'm gonna fight her on this, Jilly. We're family. We're gonna have to come to some sort of a compromise.
Well, that's certainly not the impression I got from her.
Well, you don't know her as well as I do. There's gonna come a time when Alexandra needs something from me, and when that time comes, she's gonna have to deal with me. She's not gonna have any choice on the matter.
Alexander Spaulding without a choice. Now that I've got to see.
Look, Jilly, it's gonna happen. You went to the mat for me with Roger, battling it out with him, and my aunt was 10,000 miles away. I don't forget those conditions. Okay? It's gonna be a good meeting.
You don't think that this might just be a case of Billy just being Billy?
No, not from what Vanessa says. He's been acting very strangely, and I can't really account for it.
Since when?
Well, gosh, I'm not sure.
It's kind of been for a while now.
days or...
Well, maybe at least a week, I think.
Since before or after Roger Thorpe was reported missing?
Josh, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, I'm just...
Now, if you have
Nothing.
something to say, come on out and say it.
I'm just making an observation, that's all. I'm trying to make sense of this.
If Daddy had shot Roger, he would have been mounted on the wall by now, okay? Yes, it's been like an hour and a half since Nick left. Do you think I should call the house?
Why, let's just get our coats and let's go, all right? I think that's the best.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, grab Tangy and get out of here myself.
Okay.
Go talk to him.
Who?
You see that hunk
Him?
over there busting out of the vest? But just because he's got all those muscles doesn't mean he's not a warm, sensitive, intelligent guy with a nice sense of humor.
Yeah, him. Sure.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll go over and start a conversation with him. And then you come over and I'll introduce you, okay?
Dylan, wait, thank you. Dylan, stop.
Thank you,
wait.
You're gonna love
What is it with guys? What is it with guys? I mean, you all think that bigger is better. I mean, look at this muscle-bound building airhead.
What are you saying? Girls don't like guys with muscles?
I'm saying that I would much prefer someone who's a little scrawny over some muscle-bound ego trip like this jerk. I mean, someone like, you know, David is a little skinny but's got something going on, you know? Maybe someone as stringy as you, I don't know.
Oh, stringy.
Yeah. What, did you let your gym membership lapse or something?
Excuse me?
Come on, you're fading away on me, Dylan. Flex for me. Flex.
Feel that. That's a pipe, baby.
All right, so maybe you aren't as skinny as you looked out at the country club pool. Maybe it was just an optical illusion.
Hi. Happy New Year.
New Year, Vanessa.
Would you mind? I just want to talk to Dylan alone for a second.
Sure.
You guys see Tangy anymore? No?
No.
It's very strange.
Wait, you know, she might be in the powder room.
Yeah, I'll have somebody check it.
So what do you want to talk to me about, Vanessa?
Billy, you didn't tell him by any chance that Hart is Peter's daddy, did you?
No? Why?
Well, I don't know. It's just that something's gnawing at him, and I just keep hoping
I think
it's not
something's
that.
gnawing at you, Vanessa. I think it's gonna keep gnawing at you until you tell Billy the truth.
I know. I know, you're right. It's just that that little boy is Billy's joy, you know? And I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if I tell him that it'll be the end of our happiness. And I have to tell him, don't I? Yeah. And I keep thinking, God, help me, that with Roger probably dead, there's really no reason not to tell him, is there?
I don't think so.
I'll tell him tonight.
Thanks.
No, please don't go. I just wanted to tell you that.
No, excuse me, that's mine. Hey, that's my wallet you got there.
This is yours?
Yeah, it is.
I just found it on the floor. You must have dropped it. Hey, 2 points for you, sweetheart. At least your boyfriend hasn't been helping himself to the cash.
What, got some kind of second-rate sting going on here? What are you doing, working together?
Look, I don't even know this guy. He's a pickpocket.
Get serious.
Oh, please, I think you should all check your wallets and call the authorities.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
I think you ought to tell us your version.
She's crazy. I didn't do anything.
That's not good enough.
Don't touch me. You've got no reason to touch me.
Why don't we let the police decide that?
I told you I found the damn thing.
Look, Camp, it's okay. There's nothing missing here. We have to let him go. There's no proof that it fell out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, why don't you get out of here? And I don't ever want to see you again.
That's all right. I'm history.
Not ever.
He didn't get anything, did he, Frankie?
No, creep.
You know, I have seen that woman before, the blonde lady. Yeah, we just saw her outside on the deck. No, I remember. I saw her when I was delivering the pastries to the country club. She was there with Josh Lewis. Yeah, she was acting very strange that night, too.
Why don't you give me the number for your AA sponsor?
No, I don't have one.
All right, somebody that you remember from the meetings.
I really don't know anyone like that. I haven't had much attendance in the last year. It doesn't matter. I've slipped. Boy, this stuff goes down bad.
All right, look, I'll call Ed Bauer. He's a recovering alcoholic.
No, don't call Ed. I'm okay. He can't do anything. Nobody can do anything.
Billy, how long do you think that you can hide this?
There's nothing to hide, Nick. I had a drink. It's not going to happen again. I'd lose Vanessa if she knew. I can't lose her again, Nick. Listen, I blew it, but just one time. Do your father-in-law, future father-in-law, a big favor, okay? Man, don't ruin my life.
Oh, Billy, man. You know, I wish I understood, Billy. I need to know, Billy. I need to know what sets you off. So that if I lie to Melinda, I know that it's going to be the last time.
You remember when the shadow fell for you, Nick?
Billy, what are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking drunk talk. Remember when you found out who your mother was, Mindy? Hid it from you, and that whole mess that went on? Alexandra, she stuck her nose in, came between you and Mindy, and drove her off. And that's when the shadow comes down, right between everything that you love and know and everything that you believe is true, Nick. And that's what the hell's going on with me.
Billy, I remember something else about that time. I remember you talking to me about my drinking. And then you stayed on me, man. You stayed on me until you scared me sober. Now, if that's what you need from me, if you need me to scare you like that, Billy, I promise you, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Look, Melinda must be wondering what the hell happened to me.
She's at the towers, huh?
Yeah, I better call her up. I'll make up some excuse, but after that, you and I, we're going to go for a ride with the windows wide open, all right?
Okay.
Hi, Ham. This is Nick. Listen, can you get Melinda over to the phone for me? She what? She went home with Vanessa?
That's right, 55 Elm Street.
Listen, I won't tell anyone what you did to me. I promise her. It's all right. It's going to be all right. Shh.
You're gonna be all right. The ambulance is on its way.
Why is she in such pain?
To make it worse.
Hey. I'm not leaving here. Wait.
911. Hello. Roger Thorpe, tell the police he's alive and he's here. The firehouse on Elm Street.
But how long they say the ambulance will take?
You just don't get it, do you? You did this to her. If you want your child to live, walk out of here.
You'll stay with her. You'll make sure she gets specialists, whatever.
Whatever she needs.
I'll pay for that. She can't lose the baby.
Billy's gonna blame me, isn't he?
No. I think he'll be upset that he wasn't told. I think the only reason Vanessa's telling him is because she doesn't think Roger's gonna be around anymore.
Well, this is what you wanted, for Vanessa to tell Billy everything.
No, what I wanted was for us to come out tonight and have a good time.
Great, and I'm spoiling it.
No, you're not spoiling it. But we're supposed to find a date for next weekend. Now, how are we going to do that if we're sitting around jawing with each other all night?
Well, looks like someone's not doing too bad. I don't know, Dylan. Is it just me, or does Julie look like she's a squid about ready to squirt black ink as soon as she's provoked?
Yeah, I benched 320 and I clean and jerk 280.
Really?
Yeah.
All I can think of to say is, wow, and goodbye.
Hey, where you going?
I can't believe you're still waiting for him.
He's still talking. What else are we supposed to do?
Have you not learned anything by now? You cannot sit around waiting for a guy. You have to take matters into your own hands. Here.
What are you doing?
It's gonna keep us warm for a couple of hours. Come on.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be taken care of. And right now, I got somebody waiting for me.
Ah, Lucy. Yeah. Very sweet girl. So, tell me, is it serious? Yeah, things going? Oh, but that's a silly question because everything is serious at her age, right? Oh. Happy New Year.
You too.
Nice party, Hank.
Thanks, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I need to go and check on something in the kitchen. Excuse me. Jilly, just so you would know, I signed those papers that your lawyer sent me today.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Hank, have you seen Tangi?
No, she left a little while ago. I'm sure of it.
Sorry, Ray.
What's happening to me, Buzz?
You're gonna be okay.
You keep saying that, but how do you know?
In the Philippines, I saw a girl go through the same thing. I was with her all the way, every minute. I saw the pain come. I saw the pain go. Your pain will go.
Did she... Did the baby die?
She had a beautiful baby girl.
Over here.
Let me get to him. Let me get to him.
You the one who called about Roger Thorpe?
Yeah.
Which way did he go?
Huh? I don't know.
What's going on?
Hey, look, we saw the ambulance. Sorry, nobody's allowed.
My daughter lives here. I have to know what's going on in there.
Your daughter, huh? I'm afraid there's some trouble with her baby.
What are you talking about?
How bad is the pain?
All right, come on.
Wait. I forgot something.
Billy, no, you didn't forget anything. Just get in the car. Look, get in the car. I'll get whatever you have.
What is it? You think I got a flask in here? You want to pat me down, Nick, huh? Go ahead.
Here! Nick, Daddy?
Nadine, how did they say she was doing?
Yeah, did the paramedics say anything?
Yeah, they said a lot. I mean, a lot of medical stuff I don't understand, but Jenna could possibly lose her baby.
Oh.
Heaven help that girl. And forgive me. God forgive me for saying this. But I'm afraid that if Jenna loses her baby, then I'm going to lose Buzz forever.
I'm here. I won't leave you. I'm here.
Hi, Tangi.
I didn't shoot you.
Good. Now try
has been Guiding Light. Fashion leather gloves provided by Founds.